Don't look now. After the accidental drowning young daughter, married couple, Laura and John take a trip to Venice for him to work on a church restoration, but also to help the grief-stricken Laura recuperate. It's here that they meet two elderly, eccentric British sisters, one of who claims to be a psychic and is able to see their daughter. John is then plagued by weird visions that suggest that something awful is about to happen and catches glimpses of a childlike figure wearing a red coat similar to the one that his daughter was wearing the day she died. But in the background of all of this, you hear that a serial killer also just happens to be stalking Venice at the same time. Later in the film, once again, John sees the red-coated figure, but this time he gives chase. He corners the figure blindly, half hoping alongside the more optimistic horror fans among us that it might be the ghost of his dead daughter. The figure turns around, but it is not the ghost of his daughter, but the crazed face of the serial killer who slits his throat with a cleaver. As John bleeds to death, he sees his life flash before his eyes, and we see that those weird visions he was having was actually a premonition of his own gory death.